So let's look at the real obstacles of MLM, okay? First of all, oversaturation. The MLM industry has become oversaturated with many companies using the same system to bring awareness about their business and to promote their products. This means that each company can only get a set number of clients, right? And so if you get in at the wrong time, you lose. Oversaturation has created extreme competition both across companies as well as within companies. See, the company wants you to believe that you can and will succeed easily. The fact is, the vast majority of MLMs are recruiting MLMs, in which participants must recruit aggressively in order to profit. The problem is most people can only recruit 2 others successfully. And so while the companies want you to believe that you can, based on available data from the companies themselves, get this, the loss rate for recruiting MLMs is approximately 99.9%. Can you imagine that? 99.9% of participants in MLM lose money after subtracting all expenses, including purchases, from the company. Why? In part, as we said earlier, it's because by encouraging recruits to further recruit people with whom to compete, this leads to market saturation. In essence, distributors work to recruit their competition in their downline. Another problem are the high startup costs and direct selling that's required in MLM. Startup costs for direct sales representatives are usually between $300 to $1,000. Now, this can become expensive for the average individual, especially if he or she has been involved in multiple opportunities. Additionally, members are expected to sell a specific volume of products. We know that many people hate selling with a passion. Members are expected to make monthly purchases starting at about $200 while also trying to build their business. This means money going out monthly with very little, if anything, coming in to help offset costs. Now, what about all those big money promises that we hear from MLMs? Well, several sources have actually commented on the income level of specific MLMs or MLMs in general. For example, The Times in 2007 reported that the British government investigation claims revealed that just 10% of Amway's agents make any profit, with less than 1 in 10 selling a single item of the group's products. A high-level Amway member, reported that in 2008, a UK justice found out of a population of 33,000 independent business owners, only 0.3%, okay, made sufficient income to cover the cost of actively building their business. That's less than 1%. That's 90, as we said earlier, 99.7% loss rate for investors. Based on Monavy's own 2007 income disclosure, fewer than 1% qualified for commission, and of those, only 10% made more than $100 a week. There's more. Business students focused on ethics reported here in the U.S. that the average annual income from multi-level marketing for 90% of MLM members is no more than $5,000 per year. $5,000 per year. As you know, that's far from being sufficient as a means of making a living. Okay? USA Today had several articles about MLM. The first states, while earning potential varies by company and sales ability, we agree, the Direct Sales Association says that the median annual income for those in direct sales is $2,400 a year. $2,400 a year. In October 2010, USA article states that, documents of an MLM called Fortune reveal that 30% of its representatives make no money And that 50%, 54%, of the remaining 70% only make $93 per month. Come on, guys. Okay? Where is the big money? In February 2011, an article stated that, it can be very difficult, no kidding, if not impossible, for individuals to make a lot of money through the direct sales of products to customers. And unfortunately, big money is what recruiters often allude to in their pitches with multi-level marketing. And so again, I ask, where is the big money in MLM? Roland Witschel, a former business professor who spent 40 years researching and teaching the pitfalls of multi-level marketing, stated, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone making over $1.50 an hour. The primary product, unfortunately, is opportunity. And as I said earlier, the strongest, most powerful motivational force today is false hope.